Hi, I'm Mike. I'm a psychologist and I developed NOTER. So NOTER started out as like a script on my laptop. I was just kind of using it. Um, and then in collaboration with folks from the therapist style community, really over time, really developing it into what it is now. So a bit of the background, I was so excited to use AI tech in my private practice. Really cool what it can do. Um, and I remember distinctly going down to sign up like my first client on one platform, and I just couldn't do it. I kind of sat with it, and I was concerned about transcripts of the very psychotherapy process. Um, just going somewhere else, a third party getting involved in that level in the sacred space of therapy. And I saw the different assurances and things, but I just couldn't do it. It was really tough, actually. I was pretty upset about it. But then really got into, I was like, okay, what kind of solution might there be here? And started to find a lot of folks uh, back, this is like a year ago or so, really starting to use some of these open source offline AI models. I'm like, I wonder if that could be somehow kind of a bridge here, so we get kind of use that kind of tech, but in a responsible way that feels good. Um, and yeah, so I started experimenting with that and really developing the kind of moving pieces and the balancing of everything to make it all work well, which is very difficult. But we found over time and working in the DAO, people with different writing styles and different approaches, and different note styles, um, pretty solid, reliable way to use this AI tech to help expand snippets of note where you just kind of write the quick essence and doesn't have to be orderly or spelled right even, of what happened real quick, and then it'll turn it into like a full note. Um, so yeah, 100% offline. There's just a couple moments where you connect to the internet to download it, of course, to verify the license you buy, and then to download the big model, the base model we call it, that we build, the scribe that will do the actual AI writing, that model that we'll build that from for you. Um, so those are the times you connect to the internet. Otherwise, this works totally offline. Doesn't send any information anywhere. The model doesn't remember anything you give it. It doesn't adapt or change or anything. It just stays as it is. It's kind of like a calculator in that way or something, where it just does, you give it the text and it just will do the kind of, you could call it like language calculations to print out the whole thing. And it only does one thing. It takes snippets of what you write and it'll turn it into formal SOAP notes or DAP notes. There's some customization in there and different ways to adapt to your workflow. Reach out to us, we'll help you out. But that's what it does. That's it. So and it does it well.